Hello everybody, to Jew22 here, and we're back for our next match. And I gotta tell you, that last match was intense, but in the end, CM Punk, he wanted it that badly. And it wouldn't surprise me one bit if he cashes in on an opportunity for the World Championship. But be that as it may, we have the World Wrestling Federation Championship on the line, and we have the champion coming out, and he's moving and he's a-grooving, and that man is Dude Love. Now, Dude Love, he won the championship in a championship scramble match, and the odds of him winning that match were, true odds would be 4-1, but of course, the odds given what they were, I mean, Dude Love, the fact that he came out the lucky guy, well, ever since then, he's definitely had a target on his back. Not only having to worry about The Rock and Steve Austin, but now Austin. It would not surprise me one bit if Austin and Dude Love get it on. I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, it would be a moot point if this man wins. Well, we have Link, who was selected by the championship committee to get this opportunity. And I could say the same thing about Steve Austin as well, because, he too got an opportunity thanks to the championship committee, which is a committee opposite of the board of directors, as well as myself. It's kind of like a executive, legislative, judicial branch, and the championship committee is like the judicial branch, if that makes sense. That's how our company works anyway. But with that said, let's get on with the championship match, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. And here it is right now. Match underway as we begin with a back body drop onto Dude Love, and an inverted atomic drop on the Link, then a DDT on the Link. Of course, Dude Love, and now Dude Love, he is strong in natural strength, but Link, of course, is strong in muscle strength, if that makes sense. Not to mention the fact that every now and then he does have the power of 3 men, does Link. But a leg drop onto the left arm of Dude Love. But the reason I mentioned that if Link was to win, it would be a moot point for Steve Austin is the fact that, well, if Dude Love is successful in defending the championship against Link, that would set up a double title match between him and Dude Love at King of the Ring, which is going to be the next Super Show. But of course, if Link was to win, then who knows what we'll have. Nonetheless, though, a clothesline onto Link, and a running DDT on the Link. Now, of course, Dude Love was willing to give Steve Austin an opportunity, but the fact that the championship committee gave Steve Austin an opportunity at the Intercontinental title, that's the only reason that we didn't have Dude Love and Steve Austin go at each other instead of him and Link, as Link just goes down after that drop kick. And whipped into the corner, and then a clothesline onto Link. An elbow drop on the Link. Of course, it's still early, but for Link, he has to use his power. He's got to throw his weight around against Dude Love. And Dude Love, I mean, he's got to be a bit unorthodox against Link, because he cannot try to match power with Link. It's just not going to happen, but he can do that. Inverted atomic drop and then a DDT on the Link again. So Dude Love is doing the right thing. He's letting Link come to him and countering, but then a punch right to the head of Dude Love. And then a knee right to the what is it? How do I what is it? I forgot. A head smasher with the knee. I forgot what it was called. And then a back elbow onto Link. And wait, what's cactus or not cactus? Excuse me. A cactus clothesline from Dude Love. I know he looks like Cactus Jack, but I forgot to mention that it's Dude Love. But of course, there's a little bit of Cactus Jack in him, and I'll just leave it at that. And a clothesline onto Link. And a whip into the corner. Now set up in a tree of woe is Link, although Link gets out of it though. And wow, I mean, just Cactus is just biting the face off of Link as if he's a cannibal or something. Although I think Link might be, I think Link's pissed now. Cause whipped into the corner. And then a reverse DDT on the Link. And now just gonna pound away on Link's face. I mean, he has him down. You may as well beat him up while he's down. But of course, one thing that Dude Love has to be aware of is that, you know, Link at any time could hit the bow and arrow and it could be over. And 1, 2, ooh, almost had him. But Dude Love has definitely taken control of this match. In fact, he's dominated most of the match. He's let Link come to him. He's not tried to, you know, try to match power with Dude Love, but then a takedown on the Dude Love. And a whip into the corner goes Link. Then a clothesline on the Link. And, well, a rope break for Link. But yeah, Link has got to do something to turn this thing around, because at the rate this is going, Dude Love is probably going to get this one. And an atomic drop onto Dude Love. Then an inverted atomic drop. I can't even talk. An inverted atomic drop onto Dude Love. Now he's starting to turn the tide a little bit. And whipped into the corner goes Dude Love. And Link, well, he did the right thing by not rushing in. But, wait a minute. Double arm DDT onto Link. Oh, but Link did the smart thing and got out of the ring. Only to get back inside and get punched in the face. And a back body drop onto Dude Love. And, well, alright, well now Dude Love gets back in only to deliver a running elbow. A whip in the ropes? Nope. Another DDT to Link, and that busted him open. And now Link has been busted open, and now Dude Love has Link right where he wants him. But of course, we saw what happened in the match that featured Edge and Steve Austin. But if you're Link, you have to find a way to end this match as quickly as possible. The longer this match goes, the more it favors Dude Love, just based on the fact that Dude Love is not bleeding. And now, wait a minute. Now he's got him in a bear hug. Now, let's see if Dude Love can get out of this one. But let's see if... Wait a minute. Dude Love? No, countered into a DDT, but... Yeah, I had a feeling that the loss of blood wasn't going to allow Link to finish him in there. Then a back elbow on the Link. Then a running elbow on the Link. Oh, but Link fights back, though. Inverted atomic drop again on the Dude Love. But one thing that Link has to do is let Dude Love come to him, because nice arm breaker onto Dude Love. Is that enough to win? 1. No, kick out at 1. And now, wait a minute. Uh-oh, look at this, look at this. Wow! What unbelievable power does it take to do that? And a fist drop onto Dude Love. And now Dude Love, he's going to have to find a way to put down Link, because Link is definitely building some momentum here. And then a clothesline onto Dude Love. Oh, but a rope break for Dude Love. But I'll tell you one thing, Link is just running on adrenaline here. I mean, he's definitely got the Triforce in him. And a scoop and a slam onto Dude Love with the arm tucked underneath. Then an elbow smash onto Dude Love, and right now Dude Love is getting his ass kicked by Link, who has... I think Link is just running on adrenaline here. And, wait a minute. Wait, now he's going for... Oh, he's got the love handle. That's what he calls that move, the love handle. Which is where you take the fingers and you take your fingers and you stick it under the guy's tongue. But that didn't even keep him down for the count of 2. It only was enough for 1. Oh, and then a reverse DDT, and that might have slowed him down. Oh, but another running elbow. Oh, but Link is just fighting out of instinct here. Another reverse DDT. How many has he delivered to Link? 1. No. I'll tell you one thing. Even if Link does not win this match, he's definitely earned my respect. And a hard whip into the corner goes Link, but I don't know how much more he has left. Alright. 1, 2, no! Oh, nice double axe handle onto Link. Then a clothesline onto Dude Love. Now he picks up Dude Love. And he throws him outside the ring. And now both men are on the outside here. And rammed into the barricade is Dude Love. Oh, then a headbutt onto Dude Love. But of course you can't win on the outside. I mean, especially in the fact that regardless of whoever gets counted out, I mean, if it ends in a count out, then no one wins the title, as Dude Love just got speared right through the barricade, just as I was early in the match, and my back still hurts, man. I mean, I'm happy that my voice box isn't damaged, but now, if the match ends in a count out, then Link wins the match, but he does not win the title. But of course, I have a feeling that Link is so woozy, he probably doesn't even realize that. And 10, that's it. So Link is the winner, but unfortunately, on a countout, you do not win the title. So Link wins the match, but not the title. And for Dude Love, there were a number of times when I thought Dude Love had the match, but instead Link fights back, and it would not surprise me one bit if we have a championship match between those two, as well as Steve Austin, because that's that's exactly what I'm going to do for the next Super Show. It's going to be Steve Austin, the Intercontinental title holder, against the World Wrestling Federation champion, Dude Love, and Link. And we'll have a match for those three, and that match will come in due time. But as it stands, Dude Love is still the champion. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.